Yeah, to be honest, I don't know if I played this one with him.
You haven't played
I feel like I usually just play Frog and get annoyed.
But I'd say like people were up and down about Clairen like whenever she came out. I think initial release Clairen was ridiculous, but they did nerf her. And then you saw there's always of course the infamous performance of Moogie with Clairen at Frostbite 2018. Oh, that would have been nice.
I like the use of the no fun zone. Sometimes you can mess up the parry. Like you'll parry something like 100 times, but for some reason you just can't parry anchor.
Yeah, I can understand
I like
that.
giving himself a much bigger window with just the no fun zone. You see, he probably went for it there and didn't get it.
Yeah, that's the thing though. The plasma field, as it's actually called, is it's a bit slower than parry. Parry is frame, I'm sure it's frame 3 or frame 2. Oh, there's the horn you were talking about from before.
Yes, the most optimal purchase in all situations.
Yeah, and I don't know how I feel about Shovel Knights going for their tool first, because the thing is, you're replacing Money Gather, which makes gathering money for any armor you want to get harder. Nice S smash there. But the second thing is also you're giving up Meal of Momentum, which is a really good tool in like as soon as when you should be getting around it, is around the end of your first stock, start of your second stock, which means you're going to be harder to kill, and you're going to be a lot you get a lot more mobility because you just end up flying over the place because you have really reduced traction. You come to this
hear that, Kenno? I can see you in chat mashing Horn Boys. Learn something. I see both of them in chat. What does Horn do?
It's a big strong move, and the tip of it's stronger than the center of it. So it works on a tipper system kind of.
It can spike as well.
Yeah, it can spike.
It's like the neutral.
Yeah, all the tools replace neutral B. What's the? Yeah, I just called them tools. But the armor kind of is all passive stuff. Okay, I thought he almost died. And as well, because I think Ghost Gloves are seen as the most the best tool that Shovel Knight has for all his viable ones. The Horn's good, and Mobile Gear has its uses. Neutral B is the one he has from base, which is the Money Gather, where he gets all the money. Oh, he's just.
Oh, I got this one. I actually have the context for. Apparently, he got just tabbed out. In game 1.
That's unfortunate.
That's what that was.
That's extremely unfortunate. Oh my word! I would not want to be be me in that situation. But that's just how it be, I guess. Sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes you take you take a stock so hard it takes 2. Oh, okay. Apparently the start button on Pro Controller tabs. Yikes.
Hold on, I got a Pro Controller. It's kind of close to the Y button, which really sucks. So yeah, because I'm looking at my Pro Controller now. But that's why I don't play on Pro Controller. I'm playing GameCube. But,
yeah, that's a rough one. Hopefully they fix that in Definitive maybe, or you have to disable it in Steam. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, Game 2, we're going on to Aramada now. So we'll see how this goes on 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, I've asked Jack about this 100 times as to why this is the stage he goes, but this just I think is his favorite stage. It's his general counter pick for every character he plays.
I
so
think
it's just a comfort pick.
It can kind of work with Shovel Knight because he's able to recover pretty well, but the thing is, I think what I'd like to see Kenno going for better is getting the fish. The fish is valuable. It gets you 750 gold if you time it, and it's the same timing every time. Ooh, using that dash attack. Have you seen the Slime Puffin's combo video where he just does a bunch of dash attacks, and it's really shitty editing? It's so good. It's a classic.
Man, getting caught in a left-right dash attack mix-up is
so
annoying.
That was the patch when dash attack was obscenely good. They nerfed it a bit, so it's still a good move because it used to be horrible. Like Shovel Knight used to just be jab, nair, F smash because those are the only good tools he had.
Yeah,
When he
I
initially came
remember
out.
that. I'm pretty sure when I play this character, that's still the only 3 moves I use.
Yeah, he's a pretty hard character to be fair. A lot of his moveset's pretty weird. Like besides those ones, like down tilt's awkward. Things like fair and especially how his dare works can be really awkward. He just straight up bought it. He just bought it in neutral.
Yeah, he 100% recognized he had the cash for it, and Horn takes priority over everything.
Horn takes priority over playing neutral, as we all know. Oh wow, uses that down tilt there to just kind of snipe him out.
It goes a little bit further than I thought it did. It like shoots a little bit of sparks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Still a very weird move. That seems to be the bread and butter for FocusMiss. With that like.
Oh, nice wall tech
Nice
for that
tech.
Horn. Smash. These look at this movement.
I'm surprised that didn't connect. That up air definitely looked like it should have done something.
Up, just swing the shovel, just fling him at it. And as we see there, game 1, the first game Kenno gets, game 2 going to him.
I have to play against this like daily.
How does it go?
By game 4, I'm so annoyed. Because stuff like that happens, you just get F strong, and you just wonder why it works.
Why is my life like this?
We're gonna go over to the Spirit Tree here on our 3rd game. It's gonna be FocusMiss's first counter pick of the set.
Yep. Pretty even set actually. So
Yeah,
goes
it was a
on.
2-stock in that game too.
Yeah. Game 1 was
They've
like
been boxing.
game 1 was a 1-stock as well.
Yeah.
All right. Going into the game. 3, 2.
3, 2, 1, watch.
See.
I actually really like FocusMiss's use of jab.
It's very nice, yeah. Jab's an extremely important tool for Clairen, just because like it is just like it's their fastest button and it's still frame 6 because Clairen is slow buttons. That's fine
Yeah,
because she got a lot of range.
Yeah, isn't it slightly better range than her down tilt as well?
Yeah, I think down tilt's slightly better range, but it hits higher up. Is the important thing.
You didn't air dodge.
Yeah, he
that
didn't use the
again.
double jump either. I think he just kind of didn't recover that well.
Yeah, I think it's one of the things, like, it goes so horizontally that you don't have to spend your resources before your up B, but I think that just makes him forget that he still has resources besides his wall jump.
Yeah.
Ooh, doesn't go for the down air.
Not that.
No, there we go. I know FocusMiss and Kenno both love that move so very much.
Got a bit of a lead here for FocusMiss, but it's up to Kenno to try and get this back. The thing is though, oh, nice S smash. If you're relying on the plasma shield to counter the anchor, then whenever the plasma shield's out and he's already anchors, then you just have to do it again. You have to actually parry it. But nice up there string there to get the kill. Full stock lead here from FocusMiss. Nice. Ooh. Nice conversion, but he just dares out of it because this tool.
Oh no!
This tool is everything. That tool is everything.
The move that in itself is better than Crag.
I remember that. Yeah. I can't remember who said
top
that.
tier,
Who was
this
who?
awesome.
Who said that?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was Penguin. Penguin has no chill.
I think it was Penguin or ZB or MSB that said it. I wouldn't be surprised if any of them said it. So I think it was one of those 3 that said that Dare is better than Kraken at all.
I mean,
what do you do when you get hit by shoulder or that? You hope for the best. Oh, like honestly, that's all I can say. I don't know. I don't know enough about Shovel Knight.
Interesting. Jack actually never used to use Dare. I showed him that tweet and then just said Dare more, all lowercase with a full stop, and he's added it to his kit.
Yeah.
He never used to use the move at all.
It does everything for you. I'm pretty sure. I think it was. Oh, well, that was another
Did he use
SD.
his jump?
Do you think he hit?
I don't know if he.
Do you think he hit tab again? Like he might have hit tab again.
Oh, gotta clean up those inputs.
Yeah.
Fighting game player. To be fair, he plays on stick, so you know he can blame it on the pad all he wants.
Yeah. All right. Game 4. Going to Aramata again, which isn't allowed DSR, but I guess we're just not doing DSR this tournament, even though it's in the rules. But whatever, I can't change it now. But
read rules.
yeah, I'm actually reading rules. But the interesting thing here is we actually see the switch onto the Clairen now. Got Kenno busting on his Clairen.
I'm not surprised. You could see that FocusMiss was starting to figure out a couple more of what Shovel Knight was doing, and it is a much newer character.
Yeah, so
for Kenno anyway.
Going with the mirror, the Ditto. Let's just see how FocusMiss seems to will take to the Ditto and see how it goes.
All right, well let's get into it in 3, 2, 1, go. Playing Rivals on stick is weird.
I've
really
seen it a couple times, and the thanks for first off, my game was running at 3 PS, but thank goes for frame advance.
Get caught all the way back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rivals is weird on the stick, or at least when your stick doesn't get natively supported by like Steam. Those PS4 only sticks are rough.
Yeah. Oh.
F strong in neutral. It has been a running theme of the night.
It really is. We can probably make like the tagline once I make the graphic being "Show up the F strong tournament."
250 hours is actually the boundary where it just stops working.
Exactly. You don't. It's not even stops working. You just stop doing it. It just like phases out of your system.
It's actually your graduation, right? You have to vow to never F strong in neutral again. They let you graduate.
Yeah. Unless you're like lucky and you didn't ever have to like get out of the ERA series. I wonder how many of these guys are doing ERAS, but FocusMiss there, you see, taking the stock with that back air. I just realized we got Darth Maul versus Trunks, which is like
everyone's favorite matchup.
Yeah, exactly.
Death battle.
I'm pretty sure everyone was like, I want to see one day a match if they still did something like Darth Vader versus Trunks.
I know that Trunks has actually been in a death battle. I can't remember who he was against.
I don't know.
I haven't watched death battle in a while.
Same here.
As much as I do enjoy it.
It's good binge garbage content, you know. It's like one of those things you like to listen.
They're playing this actually really patient. Like,
yeah.
I mean, just make sure the F strong button is working. Got to throw it out in neutral, keep it warm.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he's just having a lot of trouble edge guarding properly.
I think the issue is he's at 186%, and we're seeing some arthritis coming.
And there we go. That's why we saw him warm it up a couple of seconds ago. Clearly just making sure it was ready to even up the stocks. But 74 and counting.
Ooh. You need to be getting those attacks when you're close to the wall. It really helps your recovery a lot. Especially against characters like Clairen, you can kind of just like threaten without having to the ledge, without having to be putting yourself too much at risk.
I think he tries to go for a nuclear there. Nice box out with the F tilt.
Ooh,
you
nice.
See both of them sorting. They're catching on to each other. And it's been just about ambiguous enough that it is messing up the timing from the looks of it.
Oh, nice moonwalk there from FocusMiss.
I think that's the first time I've actually seen moonwalk used to some sort of purpose outside of styling. Tries to chip him out there with the nair, and it's actually gonna work.
Doesn't actually get far enough there. He kind of. The thing is with the up B2 is it does hold all your. It like pauses your horizontal momentum for a second, so you end up having to regain all your airspeed again.
Yeah, I also really like how explosive at zero Kenno was there. He's definitely actually labbed a bunch of like low percent like strings. Not necessarily anything true, but just like conversions
a general
that
idea.
catch wrong DI.
Oh, FocusMiss needs to bring this back. He doesn't want to play a game 5. He wants to take this right now. But
Unfortunately, though,
Kenno just said S smash or neutral. What if you didn't want to play game 5, but Kenno says S smash?
we're gonna be going to Tower of Heaven to finish off this set. There's been very entertaining, a great start to the loser side of top 8.
Yeah, our first what do you call it? Our first game 5 set we have here.
Yeah, and I'm glad of my 2 proteges, the one that I've been teaching for forever, and the one that's recently joined and put in an excellent effort. Seeing which one of these Clairens is gonna represent going forward for the Midlands.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Just have to see how it goes in game 5. 3, 2, 1, go. Got the final game, as it says.
That's a good point. You
In the fancy.
have played each other in Smash.
Ah. I know FocusMiss used to be PR'd and I can't remember. I think he was PR'd somewhere. I can't remember where it was. I should know though because I did all the Liquipedia stuff for all the UK PRs, like every single
Fair
one.
Enough. He also FocusMiss won UFG's first summer circuit,
cool.
going all DK.
Yeah, he's a DK man now.
Yeah, he actually won like a custom UFG GameCube controller.
Oh, nice.
Whereas now first place is one of the cool hoodies. But
yeah, I
keeps that
saw
controller
those.
nice and clean.
I saw those because I got 3rd of the event you guys were doing.
Oh yeah, the Solidarity.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was super fun to watch.
And now not playing it online again.
Yeah, back to rival.
Whoa, that was actually a really good string.
He was in.
He's dead.
The whole time. Let him play.
He's dead. FocusMiss decided that he didn't want Kenno to play. That was like, wow, that was really good. I feel like sometimes in beginner tournaments you don't really get that like impressive combos, but then that's probably the best string I've seen all day.
Yeah, for sure. Like, and the fact that it's in top 8, it's not like winners round 1 where it's a blowout.
Yeah.
You're playing some of the few people that are actually left in this bracket.
Yeah. Like, these are the good
Say
people.
what you will about game 1, but this game 3 has been definitely making sure FocusMiss has earned his
Damn.
his ticket to top 5.
Yeah.